Alright. Is it rolling? Yes, it is. Stop the pen. To be honest, I gotta tell you, self-improvement sometimes is not really what you think it is. What I mean is that sometimes we just think that we are the we just like our ego builds upon us when we think that, oh, I gotta get into monk mode, and when I get into monk mode I gotta maintain my ego, I'm gonna believe myself that I'm gonna make this through, and I'm gonna do whatever people say I can, and all the odds are stacked against me, but I will still do well. Like unconsciously we are building this sort of ego in ourselves when we get into self-improvement. But an unpopular opinion of self-improvement is that we gotta share this sort of confidence. We gotta share this sort of belief of improving with others, and I don't think I want to elaborate on that. You see, I was that person. I was you, thinking that self-confidence is like David Goggins running 40 km every day, or I gotta hit the heaviest stack in the gym, or I gotta think that everyone's my enemy at school, and that in order to get the best grade I'm not gonna talk to anybody. I'm gonna think that everyone is my enemy, and that everyone is my obstacle, and that all the teachers are my enemies and they're not trying to help me, and all this sort of like enemy sort of like thinking is very is really easy for anyone that starts or is in self-improvement. I mean, like, I understand that, but you gotta understand that that's not how we can like really like self-improve in the long run, or else no one's gonna like you. See, self-improvement is not just thinking about yourself, but it's also thinking about how you help others, right? And in order to be to self-improve, it's not only about how should I say, it's also about you, but also about others. And I think that's how and why some people are so much better in self-improvement. Like, for example, let's say who's a good example? Like a YouTuber, self-improvement YouTuber, like for example, Hamza, Richard Yu, Charlie Morgan, yeah, that dude. So what make these people really good and very likable is because they are willing to help others out, not only for their own needs, but also to help you. You gotta realize that helping others is so much better. You feel so enlightened. You feel so grateful. You just feel that humanity is so much more connected than before. I'll tell you a story today. I went out running, like in the city center, and I was like in this ferry back to an island, and I had to get back home using Fuda ferry, and I just see so many tourists, and they just want to see the city landscape, the beautiful nice view of the city. And I see that, yeah, today I'm just not only gonna look for my own ambitious need. I'm not only gonna look for my own selfish need of just wanting to look at the view all by myself, because I was standing in this space in this ferry, and I can see the most beautiful view. There's so many people behind me, and but like I said, but mate, I can always see the view, but not others. And once you see how this like sort of like mentality, or sometimes wanting to to help other people, like, to help out other people, the smallest thing, say, oh, do you want to look at the view? And I just like, yeah, sure. And then like that person just say yeah, and then it's like thank you. But like the point is that I'm not trying to like boast that I'm a good person, but I just want to like tell you that sometimes it's sort of like hard to like help others out. Just put it in a situation of self-improvement. For example, say like you see this kid struggling in a gym, and you want to like give some tips to this person, right? And it might seem like, oh, it's like a small like sort of like thing, but in all actualization, to be honest, this is really good because you're actually helping people. You're actually encouraging those people that just started out in the gym, right? So, because I was that kid, there's so many adults like those like young adults like 20 years old, even 60 years old, like young healthy man wants to help me, and I just feel so encouraged. And this is called self-improvement, guys. You and yeah, this is so important because I want you to understand that self-improvement is not only by yourself, and in order to maintain this sort of gratification and solitude, gratefulness in yourself, it's by like having this sort of mindset of trying to help other people. I feel like a quote for the wait, let me read out like Bible quote. Sorry, my laptop just crashed. What's this happening? Okay, good. So is this verse, First Thessalonians 5 verse 11. It says, therefore encourage one another and build each other up, just as fast as you are doing. So yeah, I just wanted to give out this quote to you, and hopefully that you just be reminded that although self-improvement might be focusing on yourself, but what makes a very, very good person? A person that's likable, a person that is genuine, I guess. Yeah, genuine, that's the right word. Likable, genuine, is also helping others. And I just hope that not only can you find a happiness in improving yourself, but also you could actually understand that sort of like you won't feel empty, like you will just feel so grateful that you're able to help others. And go try out. What are you waiting for? Go get after it. Boom.